Japan is weathering a storm. It is hit by US tariffs, locked in a $550 billion investment pledge to the US, watching the yen sink, reeling from blowback over sanctions against Russia, dealing with China's tightened export control on dual-use items. Just when you thought the hits couldn't land any harder, shipping through the Strait of Hormuz is crippled, triggering energy supply alarms across Japan. Under the mounting pressure, Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi is heading to Washington. Welcome everyone, this is Ai-nalysis. Today, let's take a closer look at Takaichi's first US visit since taking office. Sanae Takaichi is reportedly set to meet US President in Washington on Thursday local time. The talks are anticipated to focus on strengthening US-Japan alliance, Japan's potential participation in US Golden Dome missile defense system, and joint development of rare earth resources. Japan is in serious trouble. Domestically, growth remains sluggish, inflation stubbornly sticky, public debt sky high, and now an energy crisis is piling on the pain. Externally, Japan's accelerating militarization is alarming neighbors. Ties with China stay tense, while high-level China-US interactions are growing. At this delicate moment, Japan is knocking on US door, seeking to bolster the alliance and perhaps secure some economic support. In plain terms, Japan is terrified of being sidelined by Washington. But will Japan get what it's hoping for? The cost could far outweigh the gains. How exactly will that $550 billion investment materialize? Will the US demand harsher terms? Joining Golden Dome sounds like a smart alliance booster, but US observers have already called it a gilded boondoggle. More fundamentally, no country can achieve true security by forever sheltering under US umbrella. The ongoing war in Iran is proving the point. US bases and defense systems don't reliably prevent attacks. In fact, they often become the tempting, high-value targets for adversaries. Some analysts point out, Japan claims to be reinforcing US alliance, but in reality, it is using US backing to push forward with loosening its military constraint. Observers are asking, will Japan take advantage of the world's focus on the Middle East chaos to quietly revive its militarist ambitions? Asia today is far more determined and far better prepared to defend peace than 80 years ago. If Japan drifts back toward militarization, it will only deepen its regional isolation and provoke even sharper backlash from its neighbors. Today's Japan looks just like its past, sharp on schemes but strategically almost blind. Is that familiar path toward crisis unfolding again?